I get it. I get the tongue technology now. I get it. I mean, I already got it, you know what I mean? But like, I get it in terms of his actual rap. Welcome back everybody, my name is Pip and I am back again with another BTS reaction video. Today, it's Yoongi time, or August D time, or sugar time, however you want to phrase it, it's Yoongi time. So, the subject of today's video was voted on by my patrons, so as part of my exclusive reactions tier, you can vote on which video I'm going to react to next. So, today's video is me reacting to all things Daechwita, which I'm extremely happy about. Daechwita is one of my favourite solo songs. It is the music video and song that started my Yoongi bias because, I mean, hello, why wouldn't it? I'll have timestamps in the description and there'll be chapters on the video if you want to skip to certain parts of what I'm reacting to. But if you would like to know up front what I'm reacting to today, I'm going to start with a lyrics video. Then I'm going to watch the music video, in which we will be focusing on the music video, which I am very happy about. Then I have two MV sketch related videos to watch. So there's the MV shoot sketch, and then there is the sword dance practice video. I also have a video by DK that is an explanation of Daechwita. And then finally, I asked on a YouTube community post, what are the best performances for Daechwita? There were two performances that were requested like consistently. Because of what they are, we're watching two performances today. So I've got the performance that Yoongi did as part of his D-Day tour. So it's his performance in Japan. But I've also got the OT7 performance of Daechwita. Like, I had to do both. I had to. Shall we just get into it? I am looking forward to listening to this song on repeat for this video. I've also coordinated my outfit. I have my Yoongi t-shirt on. We have Shuki. The t-shirt was on purpose. The Shuki is always here. Now, I do anticipate me pausing quite a lot in the lyrics video because he raps really, really fast. So I'm just going to have to and rewind. Just so you know, that's definitely going to happen for the lyrics video. It'll happen in the MV, but for different reasons. Okay, let's go. So good. This intro is so good.
Yeah. Oh.
See, I knew the kind of vibe that this song was. I knew, really. But I am appreciating reading what the actual lyrics are. I feel like you kind of get what it's about, even if you don't understand the lyrics. I mean, partly because I think that's what the song sounds like what it is. But also, the odd bits of English that are in there kind of convey that anyway, I think. But I'm glad to get the detail. I am kind of thinking I chose the wrong lyrics video. Not because of the lyrics, but because I am extremely distracted by the image. I didn't think this through. Like, this particular part of this MV, this is literally what started my Yoongi bias. No, I'm sticking with it. I'm just gonna have to be a big girl and focus on the lyrics. Who am I kidding? Anything that requires me to be mature or be a big girl is I don't think it's happening, but I'll try. with the heads. Oh my god. Okay. You can kind of hear it in the English part of the song, but this is definitely Savage Yoongi. I mean, this is Augusty, isn't it? So it's Savage Yoongi, obviously. But still, I feel like the line about pill popping has to be, if not aimed at a specific person, maybe aimed at a group of people. I mean, like, come on. I mean, it could be a line from a cipher, couldn't it? Oh, so good. I like that. Cry me a river, you've got no skills. Oh, every time there's lines like this in either BTS song, Augusti's, or whatever, BTS related song, I'm like, they don't have to target somebody specific. They just have to wait for somebody to be offended by it. And it's like, okay, it did its job then, didn't it? I wasn't actually talking about you, but if you feel targeted by that, then it must be about you, mustn't it? It's so clever. It's so clever to do it that way. They never call anybody out like that because they don't have to. It's so clever. It's so classy, but yet so savage at the same time. It's so hard not to focus on the image. Okay, so I'm really glad that I've like focused on the lyrics first off, and mainly because it means that I can actually focus on what's happening in the music video now that I've got a good idea of what the lyrics are. It is kind of what I thought it was. It was like basically just look how high I am, look at how good I am. All accurate statements, by the way, not like a massive ego, they're just accurate statements. One of the main lyrics in English is I'm a king, I'm a boss. I feel like that just says it all. And I do wonder, I imagine it might be because I don't know, it sounded better to him when he was producing the song, but also maybe that's why those bits are in English. Like, that's the overall message, isn't it? It's like, remember my name. I think some of the lyrics, like, they could almost be in a cipher, but I think they're more personal than what would be in a cipher. Like, these to me are like personal lyrics, like personal to Yoongi. Whereas ciphers are about BTS as a whole. I don't know where I've seen this, but I saw somebody talking about how the song is constructed. Because I remember thinking the first time I listened to this, oh, it goes, there's like the standard speed and then it slows down and then it gets faster. But then I saw somebody talking about it saying, actually, if you really listen, the beat stays exactly the same all the way through the song. It's Yoongi's rapping that changes how it sounds. I'm not like an expert on rap or anything like that, but that to me is so clever, that you can give the impression of the song speeding up or slowing down just by how you rap. Like, he's just such an impressive rapper anyway, but then to do that as well. There's a reason we all love this man, isn't there? I mean, there's a lot of reasons, but... Time for the music video. So I have seen the music video at least a couple of times before, but it was very early on in my army journey. So I imagine I'm probably going to see it maybe from a different angle this time. Plus, I don't need an excuse to watch this music video in a reaction video, do I? In terms of Easter eggs, I already know that Jin and Jungkook are in this. I already know this. I'm kind of sad I don't get to like do a blind reaction to that bit of it because it's so funny, but I am aware. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. It's a full goblin mode there, but it's just because he starts with the blonde hair. Oh my god. I'm not responsible for my reactions to this video. I mean, I am, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, that walk. The walk. Tangerines? Were those tangerines? I'm gonna look so silly if they weren't. They have to be.
Yeah. Oh.
He's waiting for it. There they are. I do like, as much as I appreciate this look, not that you can see it right now, but this look with the long blonde hair, he also looks so good with like the short dark hair as well. When does he not look good? Also, if I do feel like I have to give some credit to the setting of this video. Like, it's gorgeous. I don't specifically know where it is. I do know that you can visit this location and that they've got loads of like information up about the Daechwita music video. So I do know you can go and visit, but I actually don't know specifically where it is. I'm gonna go back a bit, and it's not for Jin and Jungkook because we've already appreciated that. I'm gonna try and focus on Yoongi. It's really difficult when they're doing that in the background. Just so I can appreciate this look as well, you know? It's so hard. Something about that walk, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to understand what's going on in the video, and there's part of me that wonders if you can only truly understand what's going on when you've also seen the music videos for Haegum and, I say amygdala. I know some people say amygdala, but I say amygdala. I don't know which is right. Because in every video, he's got the scar over his eye. So I feel like they're linked, but I don't know if like they need to be in a certain order. And I know that Daechwita was released first as a song. But what I'm getting from this video is there is this character who is clearly in charge in some way, shape or form. But then you've got what I would think of as Yoongi, like, I don't know, with the short dark hair, but he also has the scar. So I think at this point, if you've never seen this video before, I've obviously seen it before, but I think you might think he's one past, one present, one past, one future. But because I've seen it before, I do know that they come into contact with each other. So is it like, is it like a doppelganger? Is it? I don't know. before we get onto it, because I do love this bit. I love how he's like out the window in this bit. But before we get to it, the bit that I've not noticed before, or I've not made the connection before, but I think it's because I've just looked at the lyrics. There is the lyric in the song of "Off with their heads," and he's got a lot of like, you know, like decapitated heads hanging around and in boxes and stuff. So it makes me wonder: is the blonde Yoongi in this? Is that Yoongi? I'm gonna go back a little bit just because I like this bit in the car. I just like how he looks out the window. Has he got an undercoat? I've never noticed that before. Okay, that explains why this hairstyle is so good. I love it when they have an undercut, because it's not just him that's done it. Jungkook's done it. I feel like Hobie's had an undercut at some point as well. I feel like Namjoon's had one. I'm wondering what this says here. I'd be interested to know if anybody knows what this says. At this point in the video, it's almost like this Yoongi is like pulling up and is like, okay, it's my time to be in charge now. That's what I'm getting from it. That like the blonde Yoongi has been in charge for a long time, but this Yoongi is like, my turn now. My turn. But that's just what I get from it. I don't actually know. Time for my favourite bit. Oh, not quite actually. Okay, so this bit. So those people were there the whole time. So I'm kind of getting a bit of a like Trojan horse type thing going on here. That like he almost meant to get into this situation. That it's like a setup. I don't think I fully appreciated that like the first couple of times that I saw it. This bit. Oh. Okay, so I especially think with how it ends, it was like a setup, and it was almost like the people that worked for like I'm gonna call him like King Yoongi, blonde-haired Yoongi. Like they were ready for a change of leadership as well, and they were like, you know, we're gonna make this happen. That's kind of what I get from it. I wonder to get something deeper from that music video, because like I imagine there is something deeper to it. I do wonder, do I need some other context? Because like my thinking is that this music video was the one that came out first. And then I'm not sure about the order of the other two. Like I'm thinking of Hegum and Amygdala. I don't know the order, but like at the time that the Daechwita music video came out, could you get something deeper from it at that point? Or is it only like since the other two music videos came out that then you could get something deeper from it? I think that would be interesting to know, because I think as it stands and like what I'm taking from it, good music video. Even if there was no story to it whatsoever, it's a gorgeous music video anyway. And I just know I'm gonna watch it again today, probably after I finish recording this, because I love it that much. It's so good. And I think it does hold that place for me of like, this is what started my Yoongi bias. And I think I'm coming to terms with Yoongi is now like my main bias. I think I'm coming to terms. I don't think I can deny it any longer. But Jungkook and Namjoon are kind of like my biases, but like my secondary biases. Because Jungkook will always be my first bias. He was my first bias. Namjoon will always be like my third, like he was my third bias. But Yoongi, anybody else who had the same experience of me, like Yoongi wasn't your first bias, but now is like your main bias. Like, do you get how I feel? I just can't deny it anymore. I just can't. I can't be like it's equal. And I feel like I'm betraying Jungkook and Namjoon. Like, my brain works in a way of like, if it can make me feel guilty about something, it will. So it's just my brain doing that to me. Okay, so next I'm going to watch the 2 sketch videos for the Daechwita music video. So I'm going to start with the shoot sketch and then I'm going to watch the sword dance practice one. I don't know if I've ever seen anything from this. I'm very excited. If you've been subscribed to me for a while now, you know I love the behind the scenes stuff. Another benefit of watching this behind the scenes stuff is there's just more Yoongi. Okay, let's go. Oh, the sword. Ah! Oh, this looks gorgeous.
이제 믹스테이프 D2 타이틀 데치타 그런데 이제 왕 역할이에요. 이제 미쳐버린 왕 역할을 해야 돼요.
Ah, so it's kind of like a Mad King type thing, which makes sense. Makes sense, I think. I didn't want to kind of say something like that in case that's not what he was going for, but it does feel like that in the music video. It's like he's been in charge for a long time and he's going too far. Like, he's doing too much and it's time for a change. Oh.
4년 전 그 어거스트 D 걔는 이제 왕이 됐고 돌아영 어거스트 D가
Okay.
대립을 하는.
Okay, so I think it's kind of what I thought, but he's framed as his Augusty. Okay. I'm not sure that gives me any more information. I'm still wondering if the other 2 music videos kind of like expand on this story or are like a backstory to this one. I don't know. Also, right now I'm intrigued as to whether he was actually in the car, like as it's doing this. I can't figure out how they would do it if he wasn't. And also, is that Yoongi, like, right. I did have a question about like the end of the music video because there's a bit where like both Yoongis are there, but I'm like, is there like a stunt double or is he done with CGI? Because like I'd love to see the stunt double.
D2 타이틀 데치타는요. 뭐 막 가사적인 부분보다는 되게 청각적인 재미에 좀 더 집중이 돼 있는 거라 이 시각적인 거랑 청각적인 거에만 집중을 해주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
Well, you know what? It's good to know that that's what I did. For once, I did what I was supposed to, even though it felt like it's not what I was supposed to do. Because like I appreciate knowing what the lyrics are, but I think the song just stands on its own as a good song. Like there's all sorts of auditory things going on in that song when you really listen to it. Like if you listen to it with the headphones on, there's so much going on to appreciate without even knowing what the lyrics are. And the visuals, obviously, I'm obviously appreciate the visual. Like that goes without saying.
되게 재밌을 것 같아서 이걸 타이틀로 한 거라. 지금 오늘 마지막 씬인데요. 저 원형 감옥에 웃겨가지고 랩을 하는 씬인데 지금 해가 안 져가지고.
I was about to be, or did they just make it look like it was at night then? Because when they first showed that scene, I was like, it's not dark yet though. And I was like, oh, they're going to do that thing where it looks like, they make it look like it's dark. But no, they just waited for the sun to set. The easiest way to do it, I suppose. How does he know which way he's pointing?
맞습니다.
So is this actually a location as well? Or not?
이틀차 시작했습니다. 시작했는데 툭 하나가 벌써 끝났네요. 오늘 순조롭게 진행될 것 같아요. 출연자.
Oh my god! It's like I know I know that Jin has a beard in that part of the music video, but there's something about seeing it up close like that. I'm like, oh yeah, they put a beard on it. I think he suits it. He looks so serious.
BTS라고 생각하시면 안 돼요. 지금 저희는
Okay.
배우
Okay.
김석진이랑 배우 정국입니다.
연기가 이렇게 한 번만 나와달라고 막 한 번만 와달라고
이제?
와달라고 이래가지고
Jin. Oh. I'm kind of sad that bit didn't make it in. But I do think it's funnier that they just start having a fight in the background. That is funny.
너무 멋있네.
호비!
야, 어저께 더 멋있어.
두 명이 잘 나와야지 끝이 나. 어거스트 DC의 이 대추타.
아니야, 뮤비 잘 나올 것 같아. 뮤비 진짜 열심히 찍고 있어.
잘 나왔으면 좋겠어요.
It did. It did.
어거스트 D 화이팅!
So
방탄소년단 화이팅!
cute. Also, just Hobie. Hobie was there. Was Hobie just there just to say hello and see what was going on? It took me by surprise. I was like, oh, that's Hobie. Yep.
백성 무사이고요. 저기 보면 넝마들이 있어요. 랩할 때 밟고 다니는 거.
That makes sense.
칼춤이 있는 걸 안뒤 우리나케 이틀 전에 배워가지고
Oh.
아 이거 뭐 물집도 잘 피우고 그랬어요?
Oh no. Why does he suit this so much? Like the long blonde hair. It's too good. It's too good. Oh. It's good for last minute practice.
왕을 주의로
He says the most like deadpan things, like just like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like when it was his sword. My sword. Yep. It's almost like he's just like, well, what more is there to say? I'm just gonna say the obvious, you know?
그 후축간에서 왜 그 사람과 눈을 마주쳤는지 뮤비를 보시면 아시겠죠. 후축간의 그 분들이 여기 악난의 역할을 하고 있어요. 왕을 몰아내고자 다 그래 한 거지.
I totally missed that. Oh, so it's like a setup. It's a setup, obviously. I mean, obviously it's a setup. It shows you how it was set up. Like it shows you like, just when you think you're being like quite observant, they just hit you with something like that, and you're like, ah, okay, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, got it.
아 수고했어.
디지털 잘 끝났는데 너무 재밌는 촬영이었습니다. 뭐 이게 좀 기대.
Yoongi, you can't be doing things like that. You just gotta go back and watch that again. Yeah, humour me.
이게 좀 기대돼요. 어거스트 D2 많이 사랑해주세요. 대치타도 많이 사랑해주세요. 안녕.
Why? I want there to be more. I mean, like, there is more. I'm gonna watch another video, but I just wish there was more from that set, you know? I always absolutely love the behind the scenes stuff. There's nothing really more to say than just, like, I love it. And this one was especially good. First of all, because there was an explanation of what's going on in the video, which I pieced together, like, most of it. Apart from the thing with the butcher, I did not get that at all. That's clever. Because they could have just left it as like, oh, it's just a setup, and you see it as a setup, but then it was like, no, but it showed you at the beginning who you're setting it up with. Okay, so I also wanted to include this behind the scenes video just because, first of all, because why not? But I am actually interested to understand like how he practiced for this, because I think he pulls it off really well in the music video, and we saw how well he pulled it off in the behind the scenes video as well. So I just kind of want to see how he practiced that.
명인한테서 사온 칼이에요.
He actually bought a sword.
자기한테.
Is it the one that's in the video?
안다 킹 한다 넣었을 때 딱 이렇게 자세 잡으시면서 이게 칼이 이렇게 올라오시다가 나를 이렇게 이렇게 올라오다가 살짝 돌려서 여기서 싹 이렇게 네, 칼 뒤를 싹 빼주면 후, 하 이렇게 올라왔다가 돌려서 탁 안으로 보.
My God.
얘는 딱 펴주고.
I find this so scary. I don't know if it's a sharpened sword. I feel like for safety reasons, he maybe bought like a one that's, you know, blunt, like it's not an actual sharpened sword. But I don't know like how the laws and everything work in Korea around stuff like this. I know that in the UK, I think you can own swords as long as they're not sharp, as long as they're like purposefully like blunted, basically. So like I know people buy like replicas of swords from like TV shows and stuff like that, and you're allowed to have them as long as they're not sharp. I think this is scary anyway, but that's because I'm clumsy. Even if this wasn't a sharp sword, I would like hit myself with it or something. Or I would somehow trip over it. But if it's sharp as well, damn.
한 다음에 자 불러 내 이름 아 그죠 그래서 하나 둘셋넷 저거 랩하다가 그래서 암더 킹아 먹고
Oh!
이렇게가 그죠 그래서 왼발 나가시면서 그래서 싹 하신 다음에 자 한번 들어볼게요. 그래서
I like that little walk.
안돼 이게 아마 처음 내가 이거 배는 느낌이 아니라 휘둘러 이렇게 옆날로 이렇게 휘두른다고. 멈춰야 되니까 핑거 같은 거 보니까 막 화나서 촥 이렇게 멈춰야 돼. 그리고 이런 거 계속 하고 있어야 될 것 같아. 네, 또 익숙해지셔야 돼요. 이 칼을 처음 받아가지고 대각선 올라와서.
It's like he just bought a sword today and now he's practicing with it. And then in the previous behind the scenes video, didn't he say that this is like 2 days before the shoot for the music video? I feel like if you don't appreciate anything else about BTS, like you don't like the music, you know, all the other things, you don't like whatever, you have to appreciate the amount of work that they put into what they do. Like he didn't have to do this. Really, did he? Like, I feel like they could have done it with like a stunt double, like if they were clever about it. Like he didn't have to do this.
위에서 돌려서 싹. 예. 그죠.
이렇게 잡아야 돌아가더라고.
예. 짧게 잡아야지. 네네 목을 잡. 아! 후! 둘, 셋.
It must be heavy as well.
이거지? 예. 이게 콘디션으로
It looks so tired.
이거는 거의 이거를 베이스로 가지고 가서 또 멋있는 거 있으면 막 몇 개 하고 이런 식으로
Ah.
요래 뜨는 느낌 아니고 그냥 했을 때 그냥 이 정도? I'm the king, I'm the boss. 다다다다다다. 네, 여기서 싹 그죠. 돌리는 것만 확실히 딱 멋있게 하면 사실 그죠. 자 하고 배고 그죠. 그때는 좀 더 오른쪽으로 가 있어야 예뻐요. 얘 좀 더 빨리 들어가야 되고요. 지금 딱 하나 보이는 거는
God, he's sweating. I feel like that portrays like how long he's been doing this for, but also I think the sword is probably heavy and that'll add to the amount of effort he has to put into it.
이 앞에 우리 준비할 때 좀 더 앞에서 들어와야 돼요.
Oh my god.
훨씬 많이 얻었어요 제가.
네, 이번 대치타 여러분들 뭘 좋아하실지 몰라서 다 넣어봤습니다. 재밌게 봤으면 좋겠어요. 재밌을 거예요, 뮤비. 재밌을 거예요.
Yeah. That's so cute that he was like, I didn't know what you would like, so I included everything that I thought you would like. That must be why it's such a good music video. I have to say it's one of my favorites. Like it just looks gorgeous. I like the storytelling in it. Like I mean, and the song's amazing already. The location, we did like it, Yoongi, we did. Okay, so I think normally I would leave an explanation video until the end of my reaction video, but I'm going to watch the explanation now and I'm going to save the performances for last. I don't know why, that just feels like the right thing to do. Plus, I think we may as well have all of the information about Daechwita before we actually finally watch some performances. So yeah, this is an explanation video by DK TV. I've included their explanation videos in my reactions before. I always find them so interesting, so informative, so I'm really glad that they've got one for Daechwita. Yeah, I'm wondering for the explanation video, because I feel like Yoongi has kind of explained, like this is in his words from the behind the scenes video, that the lyrics are less important than maybe how the song actually sounds and, you know, like the visuals of the video and stuff like that. I wonder if the explanation video is going to be specifically like about the word Daechwita, because it's not translated into English for, you know, like the captions or anything. So I feel like at some point I did find out what Daechwita means, but it's completely gone from my brain. I don't remember anymore. Let's just get into it.
Suga has delivered another hard-hitting mixtape titled D2. The first August D album, released in 2016, focused on the tough times Suga faced when he was a teenager. Suga's at a very different place now. He's much older and he's much more successful. And this album focuses on the changes of his feelings after becoming one of music's biggest superstars. It's a very honest album, and my personal favorite off of this is the title track, Daechwita. It's an ultimate flex track / warning / reminder with tons of historical references, so let's take a look into it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I have to take the opportunity to notice the stare between him and the butcher now. Get it now.
Daechwita is Korean traditional marching music that was played when kings or royalty were moving about or important guests would visit, as well as when army would be marching. There are two main characters in this music video, a King Suga and a bottom class Suga. We can see that the King Suga is a tyrant. He has everyone kneeling down with the faces down in the ground. And he beheads people who have complaints in this scene. You can see the Shinmungo here. People in the Joseon dynasty would hit this drum if they had something that they've been wronged. They'd hit this drum and the king or someone up in the hierarchy would come and sort out their problems. Except here, King Suga is killing the people who have such complaints and issues. But the
Oh, so I feel like that even more ties into the like off with their heads line, potentially. Like with all of these explanation videos, these are the things that I would never get because I don't have the knowledge of Korean culture to get them, you know? That's why I always appreciate creators like DK doing videos like this because like I just wouldn't pick up on these things because I don't have the cultural context.
bottom class Suga, with the help of BTS and ARMY represented by the 6 other men and a woman in the scene, starts a coup.
Oh.
He drives up a car with the men representing BTS and also a cute painting of Bang PD. By the way, this painting
Oh my god, that's what that is. That's so funny. I didn't pick up on it being 6 other men, and then 6 other men, and then the woman who's ARMY. I didn't get that at all. This is why I love explanation videos.
painting has its origins in a Jungkook drawing of Bang PD. It's pretty funny. The King Suga sees this and gives a thumbs down and captures the bottom class Suga. The King Suga wants to kill him and does this graceful sword dance, which apparently Suga learned in 2 days. Meanwhile, bottom class Suga, blindfolded and tied down, starts headbanging, singing Daechwita. Remember how I told you that Daechwita was played when kings were about, or when the army would be marching? The bottom class Suga singing this is an announcement that he is actually the real king. He feels like he's the king. The people under the king, the very ones that were kneeling to him in the beginning, are now joining Suga, headbanging with him. This Daechwita is also for them. These kneeling people are armies marching together with the bottom class Suga. At the end, the executioner who was supposed to take down the bottom class Suga actually frees him and gives him a gun. Bottom class Suga grabs this and shoots the king. I think the MV and the song is a metaphor for BTS and ARMY taking down the existing system and the ruling forces of the industry. The King Suga represents the system, the existing system, the few powerful companies that had control over the industry before BTS came to the scene. Bottom class Suga is Suga himself in a small company with basically nothing, as if he was born into a bottom class, and winning the people over, eventually taking down the king with BTS and armies. I think Suga picked the perfect motif to convey his message. And if you look at the historical references, you'll be more amazed at how clever this all is.
Oh my god, that is so clever. And you know what, when I was watching the MV and I was like, could you have gotten a deeper meaning from this without the context of the other music videos? This just shows that you can. And I just wasn't seeing it yet. And like some of that is down to me not having the cultural context for it, but then some of that is due to there just being multiple layers in the video. I just love how with music videos, they could just make a nice looking music video. Like they could just do that and that would be enough. But they choose to put like multiple different layers into the music video so that you can get like different messages from it. Like they don't need to do that and they do every time.
Well, this single verse has a lot to unpack, but let's just start with this line. The Joseon Dynasty, which is most likely where this song is set in, had a strict class system where there was a heavy discrimination based on which class you were born into. Slaves were not even considered human. They would be traded in cases their owners didn't have enough money, and they were thought of more as just things. Think about the mistreatment that BTS received earlier on in their careers. They faced heavy discrimination due to them being from a small company, and they were mistreated. So it's easy to understand why Suga called himself a slave here. Slaves in Joseon were almost completely blocked off from advancing to higher classes, so for a slave to become a king is basically impossible. But Suga's saying he made it happen.
I like that message. I like that.
The following line is a reference to Gwanghae-gun, the king of Joseon dynasty in the 17th century. He developed paranoia while in power and notoriously became violent and reckless. Hence the line, Berserk Tiger, Gwanghae flow.
Got it.
But I think there are more reasons Suga referenced Gwanghae in the lyrics, especially if you consider what his life was like. Gwanghae-gun had a very roller coaster of a life. Originally, he was a war hero, defending Joseon against the Japanese invasion of 1592, one of the biggest wars in Korean history. His father, who was then king, had fled when the war broke out, and the 18-year-old Prince Gwanghae led Joseon troops in the battlefield. Rarely at this time did kings or to-be kings go out into the battlefield themselves. So Gwanghae, fighting with the people, won their hearts over, and there were movements to throne him as the king instead of his father. The father felt threatened by this, so he made a lot of political efforts to stop Gwanghae from gaining influence. Eventually, Gwanghae became stuck between two large political powers, and this struggle eventually made Gwanghae go paranoid and become violent and reckless. Ultimately, he was dethroned after a coup. I think Suga somewhat relates to Gwanghae as he himself had been through a tough adolescence, having to go out into the battlefield at an early age, just like Gwanghae did. He was an idol with no money, from a small company stuck in an industry dominated by big corporations. When Suga started winning battles and gaining power, he must felt a lot of efforts from the existing big powers to keep him away from the throne, like what Gwanghae experienced from his father when the people wanted him to become the king.
So, even though Yoongi said the lyrics aren't important, they're still important. I did have my suspicions that the lyrics would still be important, to be fair. Well, it makes me feel better that he said it's okay not to focus on them. I knew that they would be important. I knew they would be.
Suga mentions putting his past in the rice chest. For many Koreans, the word Triju or rice chest is strongly connected to the tragic story of Sadoseja, which involves him dying in a rice chest.
Oh no.
Sadoseja was the son of then King Yeongjo, and his father was extremely harsh on him, humiliating him and scolding him in front of others at a very early age. This became so severe that Sadoseja attempted to commit suicide a few times. But even then, he was treated terribly. He developed what modern doctors diagnose as bipolar disorder and began acting very violently. Eventually, the king ended up hating Sadoseja so much that he orders Sadoseja to go into a rice chest. Sadoseja went in, and he was stuck inside for 8 days and eventually starved to death.
Oh my
Sadoseja
God.
had a troubled life, filled with being humiliated and mistreated, and mental health issues just not being understood. Suga has been pretty open about his mental health issues he had when he was growing up, and I think he relates to Sadoseja. He sees himself in him. He says he's putting his past in the rice chest. It's a declaration that he's putting the old troubled Yoongi, the Sadoseja Yoongi, behind and looking at what's ahead of him.
I wonder if that kind of ties into like how he feels about Auguste as like, I don't know the persona's the right word, but I feel like he said more recently like he doesn't need Auguste anymore because it was that period of time was used to work through a lot of the stuff that he felt, a lot of the stuff that he had going on. So I feel like that kind of almost fits with that. Oh, that's why that appears then. I get it now. That's still so funny. That's Bang PD.
In the second verse, Suga focuses more on how he's now on the throne and he's better than everybody else. Suga directly name drops Bang PD and also takes a shot at other artists who do drugs thinking that they write better music while they're high. I won't name any names here, but I'm sure you can think of an artist or a few artists for that matter that will be at the butt end of this. Some in bigger companies, in fact.
Ooh, boy!
The diss aside, this line is also a glimpse into Bang PD's relationship with BTS. In a typical company, it'd be extremely difficult to even mention the name of your boss this openly without putting the honorifics 님, especially considering how much a veteran and how much older Bang PD is compared to BTS. However, Suga name drops Bang PD as if he was his friend. We can sense that there is a very close bond and assume that Bang PD is very democratic with BTS. The fact that Suga is talking of Bang PD so casually is a flex of its own to others, as it's a sign that BTS has become so big and valuable to the company that he's at level with Bang PD.
I do like it. I like that point. I think that's interesting because I don't think I've ever thought of it like that before. It does feel like there is a closeness between BTS and Bang PD that you maybe wouldn't see in other companies. But I think probably because I come from a culture that doesn't have that kind of honorific system, that I maybe just didn't notice it for what it was potentially. Or maybe it's just because of like the jobs that I've had and the way that relationships between like myself and like superiors worked. It maybe was more casual in the jobs that I've had potentially, so maybe I didn't see it for what it was. I think because I've not seen how other artists refer to their superiors in their companies, that I don't have anything to compare it to. And to be honest, I don't think I've seen much of BTS interacting with Bang PD. I've seen the bit that's in like the Netflix documentary, but I don't know if I've seen anything else. I think it's more that I've just heard from other people that the relationship is good rather than actually observing it for myself.
Now this is an interesting bit. Here Suga uses the Korean word hyunta. Hyunta is an interesting Korean slang that is used all around the internet. Directly translated as wise man's time, it is a word to describe the feeling you get right after you've ejaculated. Yes, ejaculated. And you feel no more sexual urges and you have a moment of clarity in your brain.
So, post-nut clarity? Is that what we're talking about? What? I was not expecting that. What? But also, why am I surprised by that? I shouldn't be surprised by that, should I, with Yoongi lyrics? My God, not the post-nut clarity.
You feel still, present, and sometimes disappointed that the short moment of satisfaction was all you got and you worked so hard for it. This slang originated from Japan, but it has become a staple in Korean.
That added detail was just hilarious to me, and you work so hard for it. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. So funny.
Everyday language, and it is widely used in everyday life outside of sexual situations.
Okay.
Usually in situations when you finally got what you dearly wanted and you wonder, that was it? Suga's saying he's feeling extreme hyunta because he has it all. He has money, he has clothes, he has everything he ever wanted. And there's nothing, no one above him. While this could be considered a small cry for help, I think within the context of this song, it's more of a hard flex.
Yeah.
He's saying, others can only dream of what I have, but now I got everything and I feel bored and disappointed. But you won't know how I feel because you never had any of this.
Yeah, as soon as he said that, I was like, no, it's a flex. It's a flex. Like, to be where he is and to feel that way, that's a flex. Still stuck on the post-nut clarity, sorry.
BTS has been on the top for the past few years, absolutely dominating, with a level of popularity that has never been seen in K-pop before. They're so dominant that it's sometimes easy to forget that they too had humble beginnings. In fact, more humble than most top artists out now today. They had to fight their way through discrimination, mistreatment, and humiliation. Daechwita is a reminder that this was where they started, and they took that system down. And it's also a warning that they had the resilience and the force to go through all of this, to go from slave to king. If you want us to make more videos like this, supporting us on patreon.com/DKDKTV helps us a lot. These explain videos get copyright claimed, thus we make no money off of them, 0 cents. So please consider supporting us on patreon.com/DKDKTV. For just a cup of coffee a month, you can get exclusive content and also help us continue our careers. And until next time, bye-bye.
Yeah, I left that bit in at the end about supporting people on Patreon because of the copyright claim thing. It's very true. Anytime that one of my videos has a BTS song in it, I don't make any money from it. I don't make any money from YouTube. Which is fine, like totally fine. Okay, so I am so glad I watched that explanation video. I mean, firstly, just for the like the post-nut clarity bit, that was just hilarious. But like, I get that the word is used outside of a sexual context, but that was just so funny to me. I did get that Daechwita, the word itself, is important in Korean culture, so he did explain that. But there was so many other things in there that were interesting as well. As always with these videos, things that I was just never going to pick up on because I don't have any cultural context for it. I know some things about Korean culture, but like I've not immersed myself in it to know these things. So yeah, always very grateful to people who create these videos. So a massive thanks to DKTV for that video. The final 2 videos that I'm going to watch are going to be the performance videos of Daechwita. So I'm going to start with a solo performance by Yoongi as part of his D-Day tour, and it is the Japan show. I've not watched any of his D-Day tour other than like tiny little clips on social media here and there. So this will be my first experience of him performing live like that. I do hope in the future to have a full reaction of one of his concerts. It will be a Patreon exclusive just because of the nature of what I'll be watching. Believe me, it is in my plans to react to one of his concerts. Okay, so the video that I'm using for this, there will be a link to it in the description down below. There'll be a link to all of the videos in the description, but this video also includes Haegum, which came first. So I've just fast forwarded to the bit where Daechwita starts. So don't worry, I'm not spoiling myself for Haegum. This looks interesting already. Now, it doesn't have captions, which is fine. We've looked into the lyrics. It's fine. We don't need them. It's okay. We're just focused on the performance. I don't think I've ever seen a Yoongi solo performance before, so I'm very excited. Whoa! Oh my god. Wow. Whoa, so many people! It sounds so good. I'm enjoying that it's got like a slightly different mix than the recorded version. I do always quite like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it when there's like a backing track that's like exactly like the recorded version. I do like that, but there is something special about when it's mixed slightly differently. Or like when there's a live band. I just like hearing different versions of things. I think that's what I like. Ooh. I think it's a live band, isn't it? Maybe. Oh my god. I forgot for a moment that I was reacting to something and that I was recording that reaction. I was just like, I keep forgetting it's live. It's live. It's only when like he does like an ad lib or he says something slightly different that I'm like, oh yeah, it's live. This is making me want to get to his D-Day tour like sooner. But I have like this. It's just a rule just for me that I have imposed on myself. But I'm like, I want to react to his albums first before I react to the concert, if that makes sense. What other concert reactions have I done? I did like the live comeback and I did the yet to come Busan show. They're both on my Patreon if you would like to go and watch those. Tiny plug, but that's where they are. Thinking about the two of them, I think I could add more to the reaction for the comeback live because I think to the best of my knowledge, I already knew all of the songs, I think. Maybe not Microcosmos, I maybe didn't know that one. But with the Yet to Come one, there were some songs that I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. And I just feel like a reaction to a concert when I already know the songs is just going to be better because I'm reacting to the concert then and I'm not going, I don't know this song. I don't know this song. You know, I'm more likely to be like, oh my God, I love the live performance of this song that I already know. So this does make me want to get to the D-Day tour, but I'm going to have to react to the albums first. I fully intend to go through all of the solo albums as well, but I want to do all the OT7 ones first and then I'll get on to solos. I get it. I get the tongue technology now. I get it. I mean, I already got it, you know what I mean? But like, I get it in terms of his actual rap. That was so fast. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
If I wasn't already a Yoongi bias, I think that performance might have like 100% confirmed it. Oh, the temptation to just go and watch his concert. Oh, but I can't. I'm not allowed yet. Not that I need any incentive to like do my album reactions, but that is some added incentive because I can't, like, for his tour, I imagine I can't just react to one album and then I'll be covered. It's gonna have to be like D-Day, and then I think he's got 2 other mixtapes as well, hasn't he? It's gonna have to be all. Oh. Second performance and final video that I'm going to react to in this reaction video is the OT7 performance of Daechwita. Don't worry, I'm not missing it out. It's here. It's the last thing we were going to watch. I'm excited for this for many reasons. I mean, first off, Daechwita, get to listen to it again. Why wouldn't I be excited for that? Second of all, like, it's OT7. I've just got this sneaking suspicion that Tay is going to be having the best time ever. We just know it. You already know, because I'm sure everybody before me has seen this already, you know. Based on things that I've seen before of how excited he gets at the opportunity to rap, he's just going to be having the best time ever, isn't he? Okay, so I think this is as part of a Festa, 2021 Festa maybe? I don't know. That's what the title of the video says. Correct me if that's not right though. Ooh! Oh! It's like a replication of like the video. And he's like Yoongi. Oh my god. Oh, this is clever. I like this. Is that Jimin? Of course these two had to appear together because of the music video. Of course they did. And Jin's got the beard back, sort of. It's not quite the same, but... Okay. How good was that? How good was Jungkook's rapping? We know this already, don't we? But like every time I experience it, I'm like, oh, he can rap. He can rap. Not that Jin can't. Jin obviously can't. Let me go back. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna see it again anyway, but like, what was going on in the bit that I just left?
Let's go.
So funny. Oh, he's back up, he's back up. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back and watch from the beginning of Hobie's, don't worry, but oh, he had the best time. He had like a fun like performance bit and everything. He's got like the beard. This man wants a beard, I'm telling you. Thinking about 2.0, this man wants a beard. I think you should go for it. Hobie looks so good like that with the bleach blonde hair and everything. Oh. Also, is Yoongi just like sat on his throne? Just doing like the odd little bit now and then, like as he should, obviously. But is that what's happening? I can see like he's got a microphone and like every now and then he's doing something. I'm excited to see Hobie's bit. So funny. Yes! Yay! Oh, now what? Whatever this event was, I think it says in the top left corner, I'm going to say this wrong, but it's so Wuzu? Am I saying that right? I hear so many things about this. Maybe I need to react to this. Just based purely on that performance, that looks like a good thing to watch, you know? Just based on that. But that was so much fun. I love how like they basically just set up a different version of the music video and like had all of like the people on the stalls and everything. And Hobie doing like the really fast rap part, that is so impressive. He pulled it off so well. And in that outfit, and the blonde hair. Oh. But I also kind of love that Yoongi's got the blonde hair for this as well. So like he is like the king from the music video. I've had so much fun recording this video. I got to listen to Daechwita like multiple times. And what could be better than that? So yeah, hopefully I have captured a good variety of Daechwita related content there. If you think there's anything Daechwita related that I still need to watch, do let me know down in the comments. What I'm trying to do is that with my live streams that I do over on Patreon, which you can watch for free over there, I'm trying to do like catch up things over there. So if there is more Daechwita content that you think I should see, let me know in the comments and I might watch it on a live stream at some point. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to all things Daechwita. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. There's a few of those videos I am absolutely going to watch again later on today. Definitely. I feel like we all know at this point I am Yoongi biased, so I was only ever going to have a good time in this video. Let's be fair. I would very much appreciate it if you did all the things, like the video, if you did indeed like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I am here to fangirl over BTS, and if you would like some company in doing so, that's what I'm here for. Feel free to comment anything that you would like to down below. My favourite part about being on YouTube is chatting to you all in the comments. I don't have any other army in my real life, so I need people to talk to about BTS. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.